everybody, welcome to Tuesday. Where's Steve? Where's my triplet? I don't know where Steve is. My triplet left me. Just kidding. All right, headlines for Tuesday, June the 11th. We're cruising into the month of June. Starting with, oh boy, Joro spider invasion. Giant venomous flying spiders spread across the East Coast. Those are creepy looking, and reason number 427 not, I got Ashnell, not to visit the East Coast during the time that the giant spiders are invading. Yeah, so good thing we live on the West Coast where it's super hot and spiders couldn't even survive in that kind of heat. Just kidding. Next up, Dairy Queen has an all-new dipped cone. Cookie Monster cone. Yeah, it's the Cookie Monster cone. Who's not gonna want to try the Cookie Monster cone? Everybody, I'm gonna try the cookie. I want to try the Cookie Monster cone. It sounds good and looks good too. It's so cute and fluffy with ice cream. All right. Next up, Jeremy Renner details Bourne 5 pitch that featured Matt Damon team-up. So Jeremy Renner did a Jason Bourne movie. It was, I don't know, the third or fourth or whatever in the series. It was totally separate. Matt Damon wasn't in as Jason Bourne. It just had to do with the series, the special agents they were creating. But Jeremy Renner said, hey, this was a good pitch, an idea for a Bourne 5. Who knows if they'll ever really do it or not, but that would be cool to see them. It would be a lot cooler than that card just going like straight to the ground. All right, very good. It's Tuesday. We're going to cruise right into what we got because we got a whole docket of stuff to get to, starting with going back into the bearded past with Zach.
You have to look more sophisticated.
Good afternoon. And today's bearded history has fell upon me. So, let's talk about the wise beard man, Abraham Lincoln. I heard he was a professional wrestler too. Anyways, so old Abe there was a licensed bartender and bar owner before he became president, and to this point in history, he is the only president that was a licensed bartender and bar owner. So, if this happens to come my way next time, we'll talk about what the Romans used for mouthwash. Yeah!
All right, very good. Always stuff going on in history, of course. That's just how it works. That's what history is. It's everything that happened yesterday, and actually everything that happened a second ago or just happened, or everything I said before this is all history. All right, moving on to Gabrielle, and we eat what? Or, oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
It's not we eat what? We're not eating what anymore. Well, we're kind of eating what, but where are we eating what from?
Oh.
Oh.
No. What? I don't think so. Oh no! We eat what?
Hi everybody, here we are. It's been we eat what? I'm still gonna do we eat what? But I'm doing it a little different. I thought, how fun would it be now that we're getting about, a month or so away from the Summer Olympics. I don't know about any of you, but I'm a Summer Olympic, Winter Olympic. I'm a junkie when it comes to the Olympics. I had to map out, see what's coming on at what time, when, and all that kind of stuff. So I started thinking, all of the countries that are in the Olympics, how many are there? It's like 200 or 210 countries that participate in the Olympics. So then you start thinking, I wonder how the medal count goes, bronze, silver, gold. And I started to think. So I looked it up. Wanted to see who had the biggest medal count. Well, The USA does, by a lot. So then I thought, you hear people talk about foods from their countries, because when they have the village for the athletes, they try to encompass all of these different foods, so everybody gets to eat what they're used to eating, or what they like to eat, or if they want to try everything, or they have specific diets that they're keeping to. So there's so much things going on. So I thought, I am curious then on what do we eat? What do other countries eat? What do we eat? We know what we eat, but how do other countries perceive what we eat? Like, when I'm on vacation and you say you're from America, and they automatically ask, do you live in California and you live in the OC? I live in California, but not the OC. Oh, you eat cheeseburgers all the time and pizza. No. So we eat what? What do people think we eat? So did a little here. So I'm going to start with number 1, which is us, the United States. I'm going to give you a medal count too. Since the Olympics have started and they've been getting medals, we have 1,229 gold medals. We have 1,000 exactly silver medals, and bronze medals for 876, for a grand total of 3,105 medals thus far. Wowzers. So, what is it that we eat in the United States? The biggest thing we eat? Mashed potatoes, French fries. Anything to do with the potato, that is it, the potato. But then, what we eat a lot of also, or we are perceived as eating, is the cheeseburger. The good old cheeseburger. Yes, indeed. So, what goes with the cheeseburger? The French fries. Maybe not the mashed potatoes, but yes, the French fries. So I guess what we do eat a lot of is what people think we are. Cheeseburger and fry. There you go. That's what we eat.
We eat what?
Yeah, very cool. Gabrielle's checking out foods related to what? The Olympics. Yes, the Olympics are coming up. Middle of July, late July, something like that. Summer Olympics, really exciting, cool stuff. So we're going to check out foods around the world that, Olympic participants eat, or whatever she comes up with related to the Olympics. Very cool. Thank you for that. Next up, we have re-seen it. We got to re-see the scene in a new way, thus re-seen it. Yeah, that was a weird explanation of re-seen it. Here you go.
Alana, take your toy back to the carpet.
I'm not a policeman. I'm a princess.
Alana, take your toy back to the carpet.
I'm not a policeman. I'm a princess.
Take it back!
All right.
Emma!
Emma, take your toy back to the carpet.
I'm not a policeman, I'm a princess.
Take your toy back to the carpet.
I'm not a policeman, I'm a princess.
Take it back!
All right.
Kindergarten Cop, great movie. And let me guess, I don't even actually have to guess. I already know this because she didn't remember the name. Kindergarten Cop, yes, great movie. Guess what? Alana's never seen it. Weird, I know. Who's not seen a Kindergarten Cop? You guys all seen it? See, everybody here's seen it, but Alana.
It's a funny movie.
It is a funny movie. It's a great movie. Yeah, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. It's a really good movie. I don't know how she missed it all these years, but you know what? She's missed a lot. I think, honestly, if there's ever a case for somebody being an alien living on this planet, it may be Alana. She's missed a lot of movies, and I don't know how you.
I've never seen Aliens either.
She's never seen a single Aliens movie. Holy holies, Batman. That's coming up in the news later too. Like one day this week, there's a news article about Aliens, the movies. So we'll see. Oh my gosh, I can't even think straight right now. We gotta move. We have to move on to the snack review where Ray's checking out snacks, some weird snacks, different snacks. Let's see what he's got for us. Let's see what he's snacking on today and what Alana throws at him today.
Snack, 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 snacking around the world. Snack, 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 snacking around the world. And we're snacking around and snacking around the world. Hey! Oh, hey, how's it going, everybody? Hey, check out my co-host, Ashnil, my guest co-host. And you guys know the show by now. I don't need to explain it. Alana flies around all over the world or sometimes travels by boat. And she finds snacks from... Oh, yeah, she's got a unicorn. It's usually parked in the back, in the boiler room. Yeah, that stinks back there. Apparently unicorns poop, too. So, yeah, she brings all these snacks back. She chucks them at me. I try them. Ashley's going to try some with me today. And we'll tell you what we think, okay? All right, so let's see what she's brought us this week. Is she there? Is she in the back? What's going on? Do you see her, Ashley? I don't know. Is she ready? Does she have a snack for us? Is it hidden over here? Is it under my chair? I don't know. Do we got a snack? What's going on? I need a snack to try out. We got a snack? Snack? You got any snacks? I'm hungry.
I don't know.
Hungry, dude.
Yeah.
Do we have a snack? Oh, God!
Yeah.
Oh, right in the stomach. Oh, it's always just throws it at me when least expected. And we're going to try something called nugs. You ever had nugs, Ashno?
Never had Mexican candy before.
You never had Mexican candy. Well, it's nugs.
Okay.
I have no idea what's in it. She just told me it's from Mexico.
Is it chocolate?
I don't know. All right, here we go. Ashnil and I about to try some nugs from Mexico for the first time. All right, nugs doesn't really sound Mexican to me, but whatever. What do I know?
What does that mean?
Nugs? I don't know.
In English.
Nugs just mean like little pieces of something.
Oh, okay.
Chunks. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna break this apart, Ashnil. Oh God, this is tough. All right, here we go. Cheers, bud.
Yeah.
So, Ashnil, what do you think, bud?
I thought it was like a Mexican version of Snickers.
Mexican version of Snickers is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Once again, not as sweet. I like it.
Yeah, it seems like less sugary.
Less sugary.
Than like sweetness when you're buying like a Snickers bar.
Oh, way less sweet than a Snickers bar.
Yeah, way less sweet.
Yeah.
So.
But overall, I liked it. I'm not a huge candy bar person. I don't eat them all the time. But it reminded me of a Snickers. It definitely little bit more like crunchier. There's more like bigger bits of peanut in there.
Yeah.
So overall, pretty good. Never had it. If you see it, I'm pretty sure you can find this at like a Mexican grocery store.
Yeah.
All right, gang. We will see you next week. Have a good day.
Nugs. Cool. Nugs, yes. It's a great name. If for no other reason, you should try the candy because it's named Nugs.
Is it
Yeah.
chocolate?
I don't know. Was it chocolate? Yeah, it's chocolate, yeah. So, Nugs, check them out if you want to. That's just because of the name. It's awesome. Very good. All right, next up. We haven't seen this bit in quite a long time. Actually, this bit came to us, started with the morning routine back during the days of the pandemic when we were all at home watching all of us staff do the goofiest things we could to create this wonderful little program we got going. Here's an oldie but goodie, a brand new oldie but goodie. Can you name this tune?
Hey, it's Music Tuesday. Can you name the song?
talked about it yesterday.
Very cool. It's nice to have Joe back in the mix, playing some cool music. If you can name the tune, put it down in the comments. Send us a message, or blurt it out maybe, but that's going to interrupt the show. So maybe just hold back on the blurting it out and just put it down in the comments. Go back, watch it on YouTube, because you can see all these on YouTube. Go back, put it in the comments. Go on Facebook, put it in the comments, something like that. Send us a message. Do it that way. All right, thanks, Joe, for doing that. I know that I know you enjoy it, and I know it's sometimes hard for you to get to finding that right song to stump us all. But good job. All right, next up we have question of the day.
What was your childhood fear?
I don't really have an actually.
You didn't have one?
No, actually.
Well, when I was little, I usually just scared of the dark though, and scared of little like bugs, like spiders and everything. Yeah.
Mostly right now, I'm scared of cockroaches. I had one in my room, and I didn't even kill it, so.
Cockroaches? Yes. Well, I told everyone earlier, my childhood fear used to be of Donald Duck.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to be scared of Donald Duck.
Oh my god.
Ooh, good one. What was your childhood fear? Well, let's see. It kind of depends on where my childhood cuts off, where you say, okay, not really childhood fear anymore. But I'd have to say up till about, I don't know, 9, 10, 11, it was probably everything. Everything. I was afraid of just about everything. My shadow, baseballs, footballs, basketballs, everything. I was afraid of everything. Tripping, falling. I like to play in the dirt, but yeah, I was kind of afraid of everything. Yeah, I'm getting getting some confirmation from the far side of the dark side of the moon that, yep, Carl was afraid of everything. Yep. All right, moving right along to... This is something we should all be working on, is our ASL, our sign language word of the day.
The ASL word of the day is water. Make sure you drink water every day.
Water, very important. Yes, we should all drink water. And if you can't speak because what is it?
That's the first word Helen Keller spoke.
Oh, that's the first word Helen Keller spoke. That's a cool little fun fact. And Helen Keller was a blind and deaf girl that she wrote a book. There's a book about her, and there's a movie about it. There's all kinds of stuff. You can go see documentaries and whatnot. But she was a big advocate for people that were blind and deaf. She became very famous for advocating for that and developing some of the sign language and whatnot. So, but water is very important. So if you're stuck in the desert and you're super parched, knowing the sign language for water could save your life. Because maybe you're like, and they do the Heimlich maneuver on you, but really you just need water, or and they shock you with the paddles because they think you're having a heart attack, and all you needed was water.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I 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 need it!
Learn the sign language to water. That just might get you some water. Just saying. All right, next up, did you know?
Did you know the Hogwarts Express from Harry Potter is a real train in Scotland?
Would you want to go visit that?
I might as well. I might. Actually, I might.
Scotland. Reason number 427 to go to Scotland. Actually, Scotland is a place I really want to check out. They got cool old castles. They got the Loch Ness Monster. Who doesn't want to see that? Talk about something that might scare you is actually finding the Loch Ness Monster. If that was real or not, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, all right, very good. It is Tuesday, June 11th. We are cruising pretty darn close to the middle of the month already, if you can believe it. But have a great Tuesday, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow, Wednesday, on the morning routine. Take care. Oh, that was terrible.